we should ban the smoking in public places, because the smoking is a bad example to small generation. For example, I walking in the park with my family, and somewhere in the park the smoker are standing, and he smoking cigarettes, and near him, around him, playing kids, and they will watching him. They will take an example from him, and that's why it's not good for a small generation. For example, now the new generation, especially the teenagers, start to smoking. They think it's cool and pretty. That's how they start to begin their lives. They start to destroy their health, and so also we living in society, and society has some religions. For example, Christian or Islam or Buddhist, Jewish, and these religions are not respect the smokers and not respect the smoking for all. So that's all.
On the
Okay.
tension.
It was the first.
Okay.
Connor.
Cigarettes, people will be buy a new cigarettes and my friends can go a good thing lines beyond new school and how do we know that people have become like a normal thing. Their government cannot ban smoking then because they themselves smoke no matter how hard it's. If you say the Islam not respect of smoking and children play around the smoker, you say this, but Islam who have relics of Islam just can see who's smoking and not come near him, and you all of the mother or father must say. Not smoking, not walk with the smoker, don't say, don't walk around him, because you also smoking. It's, I call this name of passive smoking. If you say the Christian and Islamist, it's not wrong, they just can go in any place. You will have not one public place, we have a lot of public place. Also, kids sing the school, but where all of this is not cool. Just all of them, mother and father must say it's not cool. After they're done coming near who's smoking. Also, Christian or Islamist also just don't come near him. You see this, all of the people just can control him yourself, not coming near, because they're just say my organism's healing in me. Just control your organism. You can just run. You can just well. You can not coming him. You can explain your kids. If you're younger, you just say you must explain. Must explain. After they're not coming, if any mother or father not explaining, it's him problem. It's not your problem. That's all.
We should ban the smoking. There are a lot of smokers in our surroundings because they doesn't care about or don't care about their health, and smoking is a big problem. Smoking is damage our organism and our lungs
absorb the smoke, and the smoke didn't become a good because the part of lungs break, and it's all. And also it's bad for people that are stand near the smoker. They absorb the smoke that smokers are smoking, and it's damage to their organism too. It's like it's like a fire. The fire go from one tree to the other, and smoke is like this. And also about health, telling us religion Islam is a big fear to us to do not smoke. So we should ban the smoking, and it's all.
Thank you.
Nicotine, as we know, in cigarettes have nicotine. It's an addiction of people, and nicotine is a main addictive substance in cigarette and other forms of tobacco. Yes, tobacco. Nicotine is a drug that affects many parts of your body, including your brain, and then over time, your body and brain will use it to having nicotine in them. About 80-90% of people who smoke regularly are addicted to nicotine. And I will say about smoking. Smoking can become connected other activities in our day and today life. For example, watching on TV or talking on the phone and go to certain place, and then or taking a break to relax, and or hanging out with friends. Then smoke becomes a part of their patterns. That's all.
Okay.
We should ban the smoking in a public place because we said the 3 reasons. The first is the smoking is a bad example to the small generation. Second is smoking destroys our lungs and gives damage to our health. And third was it's air pollution. The smoking creates air pollution, and the human peoples who stand near the smokers respire with this bad air. And I want to answer to this people. First, our topic was about banning of smoking in public place, and you said you mean that the smoker has chosen.
Don't laugh.
Okay. You mean it's my choice, and I want to smoke, but it's not choice of that humans who stand near the smoker. Second, you didn't allow on topic.
That's all?
So I want to start my argument from the answer to first speaker and third speaker to answer their questions and arguments. So he said, the third speaker said, it's not our choice. So it's it wasn't argument, because every human have his own choice. If man wants to smoking, he can go and buy it, and also if children, the first speaker said the new generation is thinking that smoking is cool, and start smoke, but it's not problems of cigarettes and others, and the people who is selling this. It's a problem of their parents, they don't watch, looking up to their children. Parents will say, no, my child, you want to, you mustn't to smoking because it's bad for your organism. So it's not problem of cigarettes and other things. It's problem of their parents. And then, the third speaker said that when we see the smokers in a public space, we don't like to see him. But no one don't. You have choice to go out, for example, you come to park and then you see a smoker. So you can go to another park or go to the mall and walking there with the friends. And also it's don't. So if you see the smokers, and you can go out. It's easy. It's easy way to go and don't see him. So it's not problem. So the first argument, it's not problem of cigarettes that the new generation is smoking, and it's not problem of smokers, because every man, every pupil, every human have choice to go and don't see him. And every parents must to say their children that they will not smoke. So that's all.
Okay.
I will not analyze in detail, but let me analyze in detail. Let me analyze with just an overview. Okay. So actually, in this debate, all of you try to use the knowledge that you get before, which is about arguments. You try to make a claim, you try to make give a reasons, and also you try to rebut, to try to make a rebuttal to what your opponent. That is good. Although somehow there are still incomplete rebuttal, that is normal because we haven't learned it about it yet. Okay, so for the argument, it will be analyzed by your senior. Now, I'm going to talk about setup. Okay, setup. So in debate, usually we have argument, right? We have argument. Argument is like the reasons why it is true. But before you start the debate, you have to make a setup. What is setup? Setup is like the foundations of the debate. If you do not have setup, it's going to be messy. For example, the setup first, we have to make definitions. Okay? Now, maybe you notice that no one tried to talk about what is public spaces, public places. No, you did not try what is the meaning of public places. What does this public places for? What is this for? So if the debate started with saying, first of all, let's talk about what is public spaces. You know, public spaces or public places is a place for everyone
Who can do what he wants.
to enjoy. Yes. It can be children, adult, and everyone.
Yes.
So it's for all people. And it should be a comfortable place for everyone. But unfortunately, there are some people who are using it only for their own, and that is the smokers. And when they smoke in public space, when they smoke, the smoke is not only to them but also to other people, and it disturbs people because not all people are smokers. Some people are babies, some people are parents, some people are just sick and everything. So this is dangerous for them. So this is why we have to talk. Okay, you have to try to explain it in a good way. So try to make a definition. Okay. So for example, what is public place?
Public place.
And then you can also define what do you mean by bathing. Okay. So none of you talks about how is the bathing process.
How to ban and who is going to do it.
Exactly. So for example, how are you going to ban it? Are you going to, or if you see someone smoking, then you will find them, or you will take picture of them, or what? Or are you going to put them into jail, or what is the consequence? Yeah, maybe like you will call them, you will catch them and put them into the prison, or you call policemen, or what kind of ban? Yes, that exactly. So for example, what we mean banning here, if someone smokes in public spaces, then later the person can be criminalized.
Yes.
He has to pay fine.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's clear, right? Okay. Another one we can talk about. This public spaces here, and there are many kinds of, right? We can talk about 1, 2, 3. For example, this is for example in the bus, okay? And then for example, what else? Maybe it's like school, or like park. Okay, you can explain it. For example, like in the bus, you can do. Now look at here. Look at here. The next part is, the first one is definition, right? Then after that you have to make characterization. Characterize. What is characterize? Characterize is like try to explain it in detail. For example, you know, like when we are talking about the bus, usually people who are in the bus is actually a very closed area,
yes,
right? And people are sitting to each other, so it's very hard for us to breathe there. And especially when smoke, it's going to be very, it's even going to be harder. Now let's go with school. We know that school is a place for children. And if we allow people to smoke in the school, then these children later will think that smoking is cool, and they will also start smoking. See? Try to characterize it. Yeah, this is bad. So try to analyze it in a structural way, okay? Actually, some of you did try to explain it, but not in a structural way, okay? And this is very important, because if you do not do it structurally, then it's going to be very difficult for educator to take notes.
Yes.
Remember, you are not talking to yourself, you are talking to
Your opponent.
No, you are talking to the educator. Don't look at them. It is very. I advise you do not look at your opponent, because sometimes they are so beautiful and then you forget what you want to say. Or sometimes they are trying to make funny faces and you will get distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, because I did that. There was this beautiful girl and speaking, and I was like, he goes around me. Okay, and then fine. Okay. Now another thing is that when you are talking about banning something, or something has benefit or has advantage and disadvantage, it is very good to look at who are the actors. Okay? Who are the actors? What is actors?
The films.
People who are involved in the process.
Yeah. Actors are people who are involved in this motion. For example, who are actors?
Smokers.
Smokers. Okay. What else?
Not smokers.
Non-smokers.
Children.
Non-smokers. Okay.
Like
Government.
Non-smoker usually like children,
Teenagers.
teenager,
Parents.
Juveniles.
Basic.
adult.
teenagers. What
Parents.
else?
Sick people.
Juveniles.
Parents.
Juveniles.
Who?
Juvenile.
Yes, juvenile.
Juvenile is like teenagers. Okay. Okay.
Sick people.
Sick people. Okay.
For asthma, for example.
I think that juveniles is better than teenager.
Yeah, it's okay. Juvenile. Okay.
Government.
What else?
Government.
What else? Government. Okay. What else?
Nicotine industry.
House.
Tobacco industry.
Or The company.
Company.
Okay.
Yes, grandfathers.
Cigarette company. Okay.
The great peoples.
Okay. Yeah, that's including like old people. Okay. Old people. So.
We don't have list of.
Okay. Now look at here. Now, how many? There are two at least. Which group will support the smoking? The
Smokers and cigarette company.
Smoker and cigarette company. Okay.
Sometimes government. If,
Government. Okay. So now, here it is. So when you point out the actors, what you need to analyze is that who are benefiting. So every one of them has different goal. Everybody has different intention, right? So for example, the smokers, what they want? They want the whole world is their smoking place. Okay? What about the non-smoker? They want, for children, they just want to have fun. And then for teenagers, well, they do not know what they want actually.
Yes.
So they will look at from the environment. Oh, that guy is smoking. Maybe I should try. Okay? And like look at his parents. Some parents are actually smokers. Some of them are actually not smokers. Okay? And for the parents, it is they want to protect their baby. They want to protect themselves because it doesn't mean that you are old that you want to die, right? Okay. Now for the government, what do they want? Money.
Money.
Very good.
Legalize.
Money.
and social support.
Huh?
Social support.
Huh?
Support in society.
So yeah, fulfilling.
Yes.
Fulfilling the need of the society. What are the needs of society? For example, security.
Security. Health.
What else? They want to have healthy society, right?
Yes.
Because later, if the whole society are sick, then later who will pay the
Tax.
medical costs? It's
And
going
tax.
to be the government, right? From the tax, from the money or the tax.
But in some countries, no. But
Regardless, because later at the end, when the society are sick, then the government will have to pay.
Yeah.
Or even if they do not pay, then people will be angry. Why are you letting these people die?
yeah.
Why do you let these people die? You have to be careful. So it's going to be bad for government. So try to explain,
Okay, like that.
including these actors. Okay.
Okay.
So first one is make sure you have a definition, so we will know what we are talking about, and then try to characterize it. Characterize it. What is characterization? What is characterize?
It's
About this, describing
Details of someone.
Exactly. Okay. Now, if you know this before, do you think you can speak better?
Yes.
Yes, of course. But you didn't know that.
how look at this area and how we can do this.
Okay, good. So now you have seen this is. Have you written this?
Yes.
Okay, if you have written this, now later try to fix your speech. Try to speak, improve your speech again, and then next this week I want you to make your speech in audio. Okay, you will be speaking for government, so you will be speaking for government only. You will be speaking for government. So just now you practice as a team. Now I want you to practice as individual by making speech. Okay, you will be opposition, but instead of divided by 3, you will do it by yourself. After doing this evaluation, and later I will upload this video as soon as possible.
The topic is the same?
The topic is the same. Okay, you will try to evaluate it. Okay. Okay, that is the way to improve. The first one is do it. After you do it, you evaluate it.
I evaluate and
Okay, after you evaluate,
Improve.
you improve it
and more.
Do it again.
and do it again.
Do again.
This is the way to make yourself better. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that is all for today. Please give the feedback in your audio.
Okay.
In our audio. Okay, thank you.
There is a lot. I don't know what it is for. Okay. Should we turn on? Stop.